Good evening and welcome to Bahrain for the first round of the VRL F2 Championship in the Season 6 and Season 3 of the VRL F2 Championship. I'm your host Costas, and I'm joined today by Noah, and I'm with myself, and we are waiting to see an exciting race. But first, here comes qualifying. Many drivers will look to get up into pace. A Red Bull is already out. Have means drivers out. There's an AlphaTauri that almost collided with him. Some people are on the mediums. A Mercedes has also gone out. I think it's Andre who has gone out. Yes, and we're about to see the strategies, and we're about to see the first laps coming in. We are watching Memes Virus at the moment behind Matthias Gamer. The previous winners in VRL F2 were in Season 1 Philip Smith 16, Season 2 Steve Matamala, and in Season 3 Afi Frisch. Bahrain didn't. Oh, they touched! They've hit Matthias and Memes Virus. Is there gonna be a penalty? I don't think there's gonna be a penalty. If there is, I can't see it. Let me just enable everything, the full track map. Yeah, VRL didn't have a race in Season 5, nor did it have it in Season 4. Last time out we raced, it was a season opener in Season 3, and we're back now for Season 6 in Bahrain. So let's see. There are many drivers that are looking to get up into the pace of the front runners, but who is gonna take the win here today? Who's gonna be on pole and who's? Let's see. First one to start the lap, I think it will be Matthias Gamer. So we're gonna go on board with him at the moment as he goes past the sweeping left-hander. Goes around the last sector at the moment, about to start his lap. 0% DRS currently. I don't think he's using much fuel, but the Red Bull is also pretty close. I think they should leave a distance to each other. As here goes Matthias. The Red Bull of Memes Virus is stopping, so is Andre. The Lenny go for the lap. As you go on board, look at this, 330 kilometers per hour down the main straight. He's gonna brake for turn 1, 100 meter board. Oh, that was pretty nice. As he goes around turn 2, sweeping it immediately, and turn 3 as well. DRS open for as we head into turn 4. It's gonna be pretty tight this corner. He needs to take the maximum curve here and then get just lick the apex. That's all you need to do. And his first sector is going to be 27.6. What's Memes Virus' first sector going to be? 27.9. So he's faster. Andre's first sector 27.4, he's on purple. Andre is currently purple in sector 1. VRT Boss Wanted starting a lap. Yuri also starting a lap. We're gonna go on board with the other AlphaTauri as he's about to enter sector 2. Oh, I was pretty slow. Short shifting through there. I don't think it is the way. 27.8. Let us go on board with Matthias, who's currently about to enter the third sector in Bahrain. Pretty tidy through the sweeping right-hander. As he brakes hard, 104.5. This is gonna be the first lap to be completed. As we will go on the onboard, as we will go not on the onboard camera, we'll go into the wide shot. Loving that shot. Let's see how hard he brakes into turn 1, brakes quite hard, and see the engine roaring down as he changes gear, and now it's roaring upwards as he goes into the DRS. So what's it gonna be? It's gonna be a 25.6. Means Virus 26. What's Andre's time going to be? Andre's gone purple. He's done a 24.7. Legend 24.8. The times are coming down. We have who else is on the lap? I think it's Curtis Carson, the next one. I think. Well, there's Williams ahead, but I don't think he's on. There's a Haas left, but I don't think he's on the fast lap. Yuri goes P5. Boss Wanted P4. So we're just gonna go on board with Carson as he goes across the line. It's gonna be P7. The last of the soft runners. Who is next? I think it's Pizza Brooklyn. AMC goes P3. That's nice. Sector 3 yellow flag. Who is it? It's a Mercedes. It's Alex Bomberg. He is on his outlap. So yeah, Pizza Brooklyn. What's he gonna do? It's a 106.0. Who is next? Brady Pollock or Sting Coestra? Or I think Brady Pollock's the next one to set a lap time. Let's just check on him as he goes around the last corner. We go on board with him with his beautiful red and white helmet. He's gonna open the DRS. He's out of DRS, so that's not gonna help. That's only P13. Next up is Sting Coesta, or as the freaking yes, it's Sting Coesta. We're gonna stay with him. He's about to pass a McLaren, who's going pretty slow. I think that's Boss Wanted. Goes takes the corner beautifully, a slight lock up there on the front tire, but that's not gonna be a problem, I don't think so. As he goes around, sweeping right, brakes hard for sector 3, as he has entered it. Will he invalidate? No, he won't. Perfect run by him so far, but don't think it's not gonna be that fast of a lap. Let's stay on board, let's see how he does the last corner. Doesn't take much curb like the others. Interesting. Is that gonna help him? I don't know, but it's gonna be a 25.8, that's gonna put him P8. Next up, we have Pepkin's invalidated, Alex Bomberg's invalidated, so Kimi is next up. Wakanda is not, but it's behind Kimi, so we'll stick with Kimi for the time being, as it is qualifying. In the top 5 have entered the pits, but oh, Kimi's invalidated, so let's stay with Wakanda revving, as he's come down the last corner. The surprise of season 5. 104 second sector. I think it's gonna be a decent time. He doesn't invalidate. He's a pretty fast driver, Wakanda, and he's likely to prove it in this race. Takes a lot of curb. Oh, that was a beautiful exit. What's the time going to be? Let's just hear that engine roar. Oh, he's going in the pits. Oh wow, wasn't expecting that. Alex Bomberg starting a second lap. Let's just stay with him. Jake Marston and Jackson are also Alex Bomberg, big lock up. That's not gonna help. He opens up the DRS. Let's see what this first sector time is going to be. Alex Bomberg brakes pretty hard, but I think he took it pretty slow. That's not a good lap. That's a 27.6. That's not really that good. Kim is retired from the session. He's gonna start last. Oh no, that's not what you want to see. Pepkin in the pits. Brady Pollock also on a lap. Carson 1 second slower. Jackson just 25 thousandths of a second slower. Still is going in the pits. Jake Mars also going in the pits. Everyone else is also in the pits, so let's stay on board with Jackson. His blue English helmet. So brake hard, takes a lot of curve. Oh, he missed the apex. That's not helpful. Oh, a bit of a slide. He just about keeps it on. He's going into the pits. Everyone's going into the pits. Alex has invalidated again, and now everyone's in the pits apart from Memes Virus, soft compound of tires. He's looking to improve. There's also McLaren. I think we're gonna have to go on board with the McLaren. Brady Pollock about 1 second slower. That's not helpful. I don't think he's gonna improve. He doesn't improve. So let's just take on board with Memes Virus, who's the next one to start the lap. The Red Bull is on an out lap. The other guys are on an out lap, so we're just. Is he gonna find traffic in the pits? That's gonna be crucial. No, he's too far behind to find traffic, and here you can see there's a racing point. I think it's AMC. So let's see. The FD, he finished third, I believe, fourth, I believe, in the FTRS race today. So let's see what he can do in VRL F2. Brakes hard. That's pretty slow, I think. That's not that. How much is he gonna find improvement? 3/10 purple. That's not, but it's not purple. I think Andre did a 27.4, and that's a 27.5. That's not good. He missed the apex completely there. Brady, is he still on a lap? I don't think he's still on a lap. But there's a Mercedes going on for a lap. It's Andre. Andre blasts through the back straight. Mercedes engine roaring. Brakes hard in turn 1. Aggressive sound. The AlphaTaurus are also about to start a lap. Let's see, can he improve on sector 1? As I think Mems is about to finish sector 2. It's purple once again, 8/10 down. What's that gonna put him if he goes 8/10 down? That's gonna put him around P6, P7 maybe. I think that's, but he needs to find some more time, I believe. But still, he was on the medium tire. He's definitely going to find more time. What's the lap going to be? It's gonna be a 1:25.2. That's gonna put him P5. What a lap! As many people starting laps. Yuri, Matthias. What's Yuri's first sector? That's a bit faster than his previous one, but not that good. Bad boy in the Ferrari. Takes a lot of care, but I don't know if that's gonna help him. Matthias now behind Jackson, who's on his out lap. Pizza Broken also starting a lap. And there's a Mercedes close to finishing, and we're gonna go on board with that certain Mercedes. Andre, purple sector 2. He's improving and improving his lap times. He's Mr. Fast at the moment. Let's see, the Brazilian driver. Let's see, what can he do? He still has the DRS as well. It's gonna be a 1:24.6. What a lap! Let's see, can Legend or AMC improve on that lap? Legend went 1/10 faster than his personal best, so he can still get pole position. It's just he's just 2.3 tenths down. Oh, lock up! You can hear the sound of that with the beautiful Vettel helmet. Let's see, Legend goes round the sweeping left-hander. Oh, that's purple from Legend. But can he find time in sector 3? He needs to find time in sector 3 in order to beat Andre, which I don't think he can do. AMC, oh, purple as well, 1:03.9. Post wanted, about to finish his lap, but he's not on 0 ARS, he's not. So we're gonna stay on board with Legend. Let's see, can he improve on Andre? He goes second. He's just about second by 0.03 of a second. Oh no, that's such a good lap time. AMC, can he do something? That's still P3. Wakanda's gone a lap. He's now in P6. We missed that. Matthias still P7. Pizza brought him P10. So Jackson still on lap. What can he do? It's gonna be P11. Haas in P10, P11. Jackson and Pepkin's gone for P15. That's still faster than Brady. So I think the rest of people who are going lap is the Mercedes, but that's Andre who's about to enter the pits. So then you have an AlphaTauri and a Renault. I think Jackson is the next one to go for a lap. That's 2 tenths down, but not purple. Even if it says purple, it's not. 2 tenths down will get him at around the pace of P9 and P8. Can he find some more time? Oh, brakes hard, 50-meter board. Oh, he missed the apex by a bit, but not by as much as he did in his first attempt. Unleashes the Renault engine, P9, faster than Yuri as well. Who's next? I think it's the McLaren. I think it's not Brady. I think it's Boss Wanted. VRT Boss Wanted, slower in his second sector as we just saw there. Oh, lock up, hard lock up there. I don't think he's gonna improve. He's going in the pits. Next up is I think it's a Renault of Jake Marsh, who's about to start the lap. Then you have Legend entering the pits, and then you have a Mercedes, I think, of Alex Bomberg, who has invalidated again. Alex Bomberg keeps invalidating his laps. That's not gonna help him, and that doesn't help you soft tires either. Brady entering the lap right now, and then you have a Williams. You only have the Renault of Jake Marsh, who we're gonna go on board with. He lost 5 tenths in his outlap. Let's see what can do. Sector 1, 27 thousandths of a second down in his time. Gets the curb, tries to get the apex. He does get the apex. Beautiful work by Jake Marsh. Can he improve? Can he get into the top 10? Let's just check him out. And then we're gonna have to check out Brady, who's the next one on the lap. There's a Ren on the full track map about to finish, but that's Jackson, who's probably going to enter the pits. I don't think he's doing another lap. So let's see, Rory down the back straight. Brakes hard, gets the curb, gets a lot of curb through there. As he's about to sweep, he starts pretty fast. It's gonna be 300 kilometers per hour almost. Brakes into turn, I think that's turn 14. As he's about to enter the last corner. This is crucial. He needs to get a good exit through there, not doing what his teammate did. Oh, that's pretty good, I think. As he unleashes the power, he's not going in the pits. He was improving. Why has he gone in the pits? I'm so confused. Let's see, Brady. Oh, that's gonna be a slow lap time, I think. That's gonna be in the 26s, even 27. 27.9. That's still gonna put him in last. Very small, invalidated. Who else? Memes on a lap, so let's just check him out. Purple, he's on purple, so it's coming at the right place. Can he prove? Ismail's left the section again. Oh no. Braking hard, gets the apex. Oh, gets a lot of curb, even more there. I don't think that's gonna help his time. That's gonna be a 24.9. P3 for Memes Virus, which is definitely a contender for the championship. So Brady Batboy, I think, is on a lap. Sector 1, slower than his fastest. Not good. Many people are about to go on out laps right now. You see a McLaren, you see Red Bulls, currently a Renault. This is gonna be definitely a really wild ride to pole position. Let's see what Batboy can do. Oh, 3 times down! That's really good by Batboy. This is gonna promote him close to the times of P3, P4. If he finds some more times, he could be on for a potential P3. Let's see what's he gonna do last sector. Takes a lot of curve, takes as fast as he possibly can. A bit of curve to there, a bit of curve as well. Let us check him out. This goes around the last corner. This is gonna be a 25.0. That's gonna put him just about P5. Misses out by 10 hundredths of a second to AMC's lap. Yuri abandoning his lap. He's let Carson by, who's also on the lap. Let's see, some other people are starting in the lap circuit now. Alex Bomberg has gone out. Andre's gone out. Legend starting a lap. What can he do now? He needs to find 2 hundredths of a second. Oh, he's gonna slipstream Alex Bomberg as well. That was dangerous, but he's kept it going. He needs to do a perfect run around this corner, which I think he has managed to do. He should deploy the RS. Oh, a lot of curve. Is that gonna help him? No, that hasn't helped him. 88 thousandths down on his personal best. Oh, and that was close to a spin. But staying on board with him. Even there's a Renault, I think, about to enter. Oh, Memes just cut the corner. Oh, he's gonna find Broken. He's gonna move out of the way. Thankfully, Legend won't get interrupted. He's gonna slipstream Batboy as well. That's gonna give him a lot of speed. 312 kilometers around the back straight. That's quite a lot. But then he's gonna find more traffic, which won't help him. It's Stinkwester. Oh, he moves out the way. Let's see. Oh, purple on the second sector, but not enough by Legend. This is not good enough. Let's see. He's gonna get to the slipstream from his teammate. Will that help him improve? I think it will. He's gonna come around the last corner. Don't lock up. Oh, a lot of the apex is hit. Oh, this is gonna be so close. I think it's gonna be a 24. He's got pole. He's got purple. He's overtaken Andre's time. This is 1:24.605. Andre now. Can he respond to that? He's gonna improve. He has improved in the second one. He gets a slipstream from his teammate. He doesn't need to. This is a battle for pole position at the moment, and it's crucial. Andre needs to do a good second sector. He's done it. He's got 1/10 up. This is gonna put him on pole position. Boss wanted to go third, but this is not the battle we are hoping. Let's see. AMC is slower, so let's focus on Andre. This is gonna be so close. There's an AlphaTauri out into the corner as he's about to finish his lap. Batboy's finished. Jake Marshal's finished. Let's see where Andre's gonna go. It's pole position. Pole position for Andre. What can AMC now do? What can Memes Virus do? These are the guys you should be focusing on. Wakanda's going slow. He's abandoned his lap time. Matthias about to finish. Jackson's about to finish. I can see both of them there in the distance. And then there's a Williams. I think it's Pepin. P8 and P9. Let's see if Pepin, what can he do? That's gonna put him P14. Have Steen and AMC. AMC slower. Oh no, this is not gonna be a good lap, I think, by AMC. You have Beams Virus about to finish. What is his lap time going to be? How long has he actually been on these tires? 21. Oh, he's crashed it! He's crashed it, he's off! Is he blocking the pit? Oh! Both wheels off. Not what you want to see. Wakanda is there next on his lap, and I think he's run out of fuel or something because he's really slow. Legends finished. Bosch wanted 11 seconds off. He went P3. So I think this is a provisional win. You have Andre, Legend, Bosch wanted, AMC, Batboy, Memes Virus, Wakanda, Matthias, Jackson, Stinkwester, Yuri, Pizza Broken, Jake Mars, Pepkin Carson, Brady Pollock, Alex Lomberg, Kimi, Ismail. Everyone's pit. Why did Wakanda to the pits? Oh, he's retired. Nice. So this is it. This is pole position for Andre Jr. This is followed by Legend SV5, and then followed by VRT Boss Wanted. Then in P4 you have AMC F33, Memes Virus P5, Batboy P6, Wakanda Rayring P7, Matthias Gamer P8, Jackson P5 F1 P9, Cinco Escher completes the top 10. You have P11 Yuri, then you have Pizza Brotkin, Jake Marsh P13, Pepe P14, Carson P15, Brady P16, Alex Bomberg no time P17. He's invalidated all his runs. Kimi no time, he retired from the session. I think he crashed. This is P18 and Ismail no time as well, P19. As we are about to enter the race, it's gonna be really interesting. Everyone will now do their strategies, will now do their levels of fuel, they'll do everything they can to try get an advantage over the other runners. This is gonna be so close, I think, during the race. Strategy will play a huge part, and also if you can save some fuel, save some of your range, you can attack on the first laps or the last laps. This is league racing at its finest. Strategy, I mean, you can do soft hard, or you can do the two-stop, go aggressive, and do a soft, medium, soft for the runners who start outside of the top, or the runners who start inside of the top 10. For the runners who start outside, you can do a hard, soft strategy, or a hard, medium, or you can do medium to hard, or soft to hard actually. You can do any kind of strategy you want from the outside of the top 10, but the recommended ones will be hard, soft, or medium, soft, soft. We're starting the formation up. Andre goes through Legend, they all warming up their tires. Boss Wanted P3, AMC P4, Means Virus P5, Batboy P6, Wakanda P7, Matthias P8, Jackson P9, Cinco Esther P10, Yuri P11, Pizza Broadhill, all really close to Yuri, who's on the hard compounded tires. Pizza Broadhill on the medium, Jake on the medium, Pepe on the medium, Carson on the medium, Brady on the medium, Alex Bomberg on the soft, Kimi on the medium, and Ismail on the medium. So the runners are outside the top 10. Oh, there's someone off. It's Yuri. Yuri is off. He's let's just see with him. Has he got overheated tires? I mean, they are the hard compound, so I don't think they will be overheated. But he has spun on the formation lap. This is not what you would like to see. As Andre still leads the way around the formation lap they go. Here they come, round turn 14, about to enter turn 15, and then the main start finish straight. The AI will take control soon, and they will Andre doesn't warm his tires up. What's he doing? That's not gonna help him. I mean, Bahrain, pretty hot temperatures, he's now warming up the tires. That's really what you want to see. All 19 engines roaring down the pack straight as Andre will go on to form the grid. Then you have Legend, Boss Wanted, AMC, and Means Virus in the top 5. But the grid will... This is one of the most closely packed VRL F2 grids that we have ever. And it's still be really exciting to see who's gonna come out on top in race 1. Predict piece of strategy. 2-stop, soft, soft, medium, soft, soft, hard. And they could definitely do the soft hard strategy. It has been done before. Andre's engine is smoking a bit, but that's not gonna matter because it's a game. You have no mechanical failures. As the grid is forming up, Ismail, Alex Bomber, Kimi, they're the last people yet to. Let's see when it's gonna load. We have green flags waving. Andre will decide a run. Round third. As we have, when are the 5 red lights gonna go on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. Lights on. Away you go, Andre with a good getaway, but Legend I think has got a better one. Let's see as they go round in the third one. Legend has taken the lead. Boss Wonder I think is gonna go into second. Andre's got a pretty poor getaway from third one. What's the Ferrari's got a dive bomb? That's not gonna help you. I think that was Bad Boy, and I think he's made contact. AMC pretty bad start. He's down in P7 as Wakanda is pressurizing. There's yellow flags behind. There's someone going off. There's some people going off. And I think that's an AlphaTauri as I can see there. And that's an Alfa Romeo, it's Matthias and Ismail have gone off. They have damage. Legend leads away from VRT, Boss Wanted, and Andre Jr. Oh, there's some damage. There's some damage behind. I think someone hit someone. I think that was AMC who got the damage, if I'm not mistaken. His front, a bit of his front wing. Yeah, a bit of his front wing has gone flying. You see it was kind of raring. Oh, lock up again for AMC. That wing damage is not going to help him around the slow corners. Definitely not. As Legend is already extending the gap to Boss Wanted. 1 second already. Andre pushing far. Andre will go on board with him. He's pushing Boss Wanted. Will he try the run? Let's just enable the telemetry and the lap data. Just see what everyone's doing. Oh, Boss Wanted lock up. Andre will be looking to get past him. He used his overtake mode. Both of them use their overtake mode. Means Varus stays behind. I don't think Andre used overtake at the start. And that's why he fell down a lot. But we have no replay, so I don't think we can see that. He's gonna get the slip sim. Boss Wanted is gonna get Legend slip sim. Legend's fastest lap, obviously. Doesn't use any ERS. Andre's. Oh my goodness, has he lagged out? No, I don't think he has. It's just a game that's completely lagged out. Andre goes in turn 1. That's pretty smooth driving by him. Has Boss AMC pits. AMCF is speeding at the moment. He's going on the medium tire compound. Ismail is also speeding from the medium. He's gonna go to hards and maybe try to go to the end of the race. He's got a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane as well. And it's all a bit confusing at the moment. Jackson, I hope it gets fixed, honestly, because that's not what you like to see. As it's still Boss Wanted Andre means AMC. We got it going, but it's just AMC that is ahead of where he's supposed to be. Overcome the pressure in Bad Boy. This could be a close battle. And then you have Pizza Brooklyn, a newcomer. What the closest gap at the moment is finally we have a correct classifications. We have a close gap from P15 and P14, but everyone else is really close. Alex Bomberg not that close to Pizza Broken. Let's see what they call for as the time is really show us. Wakanda's Loxa is on the back of Bad Boy still and has much more rear rush. We will see moves coming into the first corner. Legend still in the lead. DRS will be enabled this lap. They all use overtake mode. Legend has used it in other places, so he won't use it now. Has anyone such a fast lap? No. Will Andre go for them? I don't think he will. As there goes Bad Boy, as there goes Wakanda rearing on Bad Boy. They're gonna go side by side into turn 1 Bahrain. Well, who's gonna break the latest? I think it's Wakanda. Let's go. But they touch. They make contact between Wakanda and Bad Boy. As they go side by side again, he uses overtake. Gets ahead of him. It's a Red Bull 4-5 at the moment. As all this really close stuff between Alex Bomberg and Pizza Broken. Alex Bomberg goes for the move, locks up. Gets them all completed. Jackson still behind them. We're going to go on board with him. Get a closer view of the battle for P7 at the moment. Oh! Slight correction. That's so helpful by him. I mean, this race is already incredible and we're already 3 laps in. Who else is close to other? Yuri. After I know it was Matthias that fell off in lap 1, not Yuri. He's going to P10 from P11 on the grid. And he's looking to push some more. And Saxon now behind Pizza Brutkin. Oh no, just lag. Alex Bomberg just lagging. I thought he lost the car, but he's just lagging. Kimi has overtaken Carson, but can Carson pull off the switchback? I think he can. They're gonna go side by side now. The streaming left corner. Let's go on board with it. Oh, that's so close. Oh, they're gonna touch. No, they're not gonna touch. Kimi gets ahead of Carson. Kimi gets the move done. As Andre is now going for the move on Boss Wanted. They're gonna go side by side. Can Andre pull on the move? Yes, he can. That's an easy pass. Boss Wanted just doesn't have the amount of ERS to cope with Andre. Andre saved up, kept on with him, and now he's free to chase after leading Legend SP5. Jackson and Pizza Broken now side by side. Oh, that's gonna be close, I think. And there's Yuri also behind. If Jackson gets a bad exit, Yuri wants to capitalize on it. The Red Bulls also pretty close to each other. Jackson is gonna go for the move now on Pizza Broken. He's gonna get it done. Pizza Broken on the mediums. He stands no chance. Otherwise, he can go the long way. No, he can't go the long way. As Wakanda is closing on his teammate, means Virus, and he's got more RS. Who will see? A Red Bull inter-team war. Mims locks up. That's not helpful. As Wakanda is probably gonna get a better run. No, he's not. Mims Virus still keeps it going even after the lockup. Still now closing on you. This battle is still going with Pizza Broken, Yuri and Cinco Este. This Pizza Broken on the soft tire, on the hard, on the medium tire is not got a good amount of space as Yuri. Oh, that's gonna be a wide line through there. Steen is looking to get past him. He's on the soft compound of tires. As Andre, he isn't closing in on Legend a lot, but he's extending the gap to Boss Wanted. Legend has done everything currently as Wakanda is now really close to Means Virus. Means Virus pulls in the pits. He has damage. Means Virus has damage. He got damage and now Wakanda is free to chase after Boss Wanted, Andre and Legend. Legend has still got, no, Boss Wanted actually has got the most ARS out of him. He's still in the same, oh, close, I was close to there. Oh, Pizza Broken really close to Jackson as well. Lock up, will not allow Yuri back fast, I don't think it will. Stain will use his ERS, he's too far behind. Where Yuri is also too far behind, they're all converging on each other, but they're just too far behind. And we also have Jake Mars and Brady in the fight as well. This is gonna be super close. The battle for the midfield, you have Jackson, you have battle from P7 down to P12 as Matthias has now got past Carson. And he's looking to go past Kimi. But let's just stay on board with the leader for a while. He's got pretty good amounts of ERS. He's still extending the gap to Andre. And now Boss Wanted is also closing in on Andre. We could see Boss Wanted wanted to take revenge for the overtake that Andre did on him. Soft tire is really falling off the cliff now, I think. Andre's got 3 seconds! Andre's got 3 seconds, multiple warnings. And now Boss Wanted could really smell some blood here as he's about to get a, he can get a better exit. He can still get Andre. Andre goes a bit wide, gets a lot of curve, but does he have the ERS? Boss Wanted will want to save ERS. Andre has used most of it, but he's got the stitch in. Pit window is open for the medium tires. Will any of the top runners pit? As Yuri is now pretty close to Pizza Broken. We're gonna go on board with the back of Pizza Broken. I think he's running more downforce, so he's pretty slow in the less downforce. He's pretty slow in the corners, but he's really rapid on the straights. Second to yellow flag, who is it? Oh, I don't know who's that. We're waiting. Oh, it's Ismail. Ismail's off, and there's a safety car deployed. Safety car has been deployed. This is gonna change everything on strategy-wise, and the soft runners would most likely want to pit. We're gonna stay on board with Legend. Will there be any penalties for invalidation or for invalidation of the rules under the Delta? I don't think there will be. AMC is also back in the pits. He's speeding on for the, I think it's the hard compound tires. Yes, it definitely is the hard. Is that gonna affect Legend's race? Or the pit, will the pit crew be ready to take on Legend if he decides to pit? As AMC has got a free pit stop, and now everyone's gonna bunch up with each other, and that's gonna give preparation. Means Virus, I think he pitted at the right time for the medium tire, because now he has gained the he hasn't pitted at the, no, I'm sorry, he pitted at the wrong time. I'm so sorry, guys. Because now the others ahead will get a free pit stop while he has to follow the Delta. This is terrible for the two-stop run of Means Virus. Will Legend pit this lap? Let's find out. I think he will. There's no point in staying out. He does pit. Will he? Oh, that was pretty close. He slowed down at the last second. Andre also slows it down. Mercedes crew just going out now, but they will be ready for Andre. Legend is also ready. He's going in the mediums. So what's on? Boss Wanted also on the mediums. Andre is gonna try the one stop, and the other people are going on the mediums. What's Wakanda going on? He's on the cards as well. Jackson, there's so much carnage in the pit. Jackson, oh, the Renault and the McLaren, the Renault, that's gonna hold up everyone. Everyone has entered the pits. This is chaos at the moment. Alex Bomber has gone on the mediums. Bat Boy's lost some time. Kimmy's going to P11, but he's gonna have to wait. No, he's come out ahead of Pepkin. Jake Morris got held up. Matthias got held up. Carson's last, and we have Aaron. There was carnage in the pit lane. And let's just see what tires has everyone gone on. So Yuri is in the lead with his hard compound of tires. That's logical. Why would he pit? He was on the hards. And you have Legend on the medium, Andre on the hard, Boss Wanted on the medium, Wakanda on the hard, Means Virus on the medium, Jackson on the hard, Alex on the medium, Pizza Broadcast, Bad Boy, Brady, Kimi, Jake Mars, Matthias on the hard, Sting on the medium, Carson on the hard, Pepkin on the medium, and AMC on the hard. This is gonna be a really close race if I've ever seen on according to strategy. If Yuri can hold them up, then that will leave a pack that will cause real havoc between the runners who have the medium tire. So Legend needs to will hold up Andre, Wakanda, the other guys on the hard for trying to do so, because Legend now really needs to find some pace if he wants to get those mediums if he wants to get those mediums and then switch to softs. But he has the pace, he has shown that he has the pace. We're still under safe car conditions, it's not going in this lap. This is definitely exciting. I mean, if it was logical, I would give it a win to Andre, but he just doesn't have that much pace on the hard compound of tire, Andre. He's a bit lackluster. As we saw today in FTRS, he was a bit lackluster on the hards, and they could easily puncture. I mean, 20 laps in a scorching heat of Bahrain, you could get a puncture. But yeah, it will, as I said a million times before, it will be incredibly close. Everyone's punching up. Let's see, this is gonna be 20 laps of action, non-stop action. Will AMC is pitting again. He's pitting on the medium. Why is he pinning? Does he want the safety car to be out for longer? No, he's gonna catch up to the pack easily, I think. I think the safety car will go in this lap, and we should have incredible, exciting racing. So here it is. Does the safety car go in this lap? It will be interesting to see. I don't think it will be. I actually think it will. No, I changed my mind. I think it will be in this lap because the whole pack is one stop. But here is sector 2. We're gonna have to wait and see. We're gonna have to see the message. Yuri warming up his tires. The safety car is in this lap. The safety car will go in, and Yuri will back up the pack as much as he wants to until the white line, obviously. Everyone's going. Let's see who gets a better restart. This is gonna be the main point. Who gets a better restart? I would bet on the medium tire runners getting a better restart than the hard tire runners, because but all the tires will be up to pace, I believe. So yeah, let's see, Yuri round the last corner. When will he go? He doesn't go yet. He's lacked up everyone behind. When he's gonna deploy the overtake mode, there's the white line of the DRS. He's going now. Let's see, will Legend get ahead of him? Will Andre get ahead of someone? They all go through the line. There's overtakes at the back. Jacob, AMC's gone past Carson. Carson's got a terrible restart. As we have Legend try to overtake Yuri. Yuri's gone wide. He's gonna allow Legend to go round the outside. Can he do it? Oh, this is so close. Yuri closed the door. This couldn't have been contact. This was madness, as Legend's gonna get the slipstream now. On Boss Wonder's gonna ahead of Andre, but Yuri stays ahead. Andre stays side by side with Boss Wonder. The Boss Wonder needs to get the position on the hard compound. They're gonna go wheel to wheel, and here comes Miss Virus. Miss Virus has got the position. Wakanda's dropping down. Has he got the problem? The problem is actually the hard tire, I believe, because he's pretty slow. On the hard tire is pretty slow. And I don't think that is helping him. You have Brady Pollock now, who's getting a lot of positions. He's now up in P9. Andre's dropped back. Andre's not back. Has Andre got an issue? Has him been squeezed down? I don't know. Alex Bomber now up into P5. He started P17 and he's now up in P5, and he could be on for a potential podium, Alex Bomber. As Boss Wonder and Yuri are gonna go side by side. Leslie has taken the lead. Oh, I think Boss Wonder will get the move done. Yuri sticks it on the outside. Oh, they're gonna sit so close. Boss Wonder gets it done, and now he's gonna chase after Legend SV5. Uses all the ERS. so does Boss Wanted. They both use a lot of overtake mode. As here comes Memes Virus on Yuri, who locks up. They both lock up. Who's gonna get the better edge? We're gonna go on the onboard the POV of Alex Bomberg. Let's see. Alex Bomberg actually gets the double flip, so this could be 3 wide. Here he comes. The Memes Virus, and they're gonna go 3 wide possibly. Yeah, oh, this is squeezed out by Memes Virus. They touch! They touch! Alex Bomberg and Yuri, they touch! And I think that hasn't helped Alex Bomberg at all. And let's stick with him. He's gonna try maybe. Does he have damage? I don't think he has damage. They escaped without damage. That was really lucky, and I don't think Memes Virus should be doing things like that on the track. As Andre is now next in line to pass. And then there's a massive crane. Jackson, Wakanda, Brady, Pizza Bruntia, AMC. I told you that Cards would be out of pace. And here goes Wakanda. Oh, he's hit Andre! Wakanda's hit Andre. He's spun around. He's got massive damage. This is disaster for Wakanda Raven. He's gonna drop in second to last, and that won't help his race at all. This is terrible. Why did he try a move like that? That latch was never gonna work. Does Andre have some sort of damage? I don't think he has. He still stayed intact. That's promoting Brady Polo to P8, Pizza Bird, and AMC after 3 stops is now back into the points paying positions. As Boss Wanted now closing in Purple Sector 2, he's closing in on Legend. And he has more arrest on him. If they deploy it all on the straight, then I think Boss Wanted has a slight advantage. But just slight, like 2%. No DRS yet, obviously. We're on the safe car. It's now been enabled, the DRS. Boss Wanted now, he's done 4 tenths faster than his personal best. Legend still holding the fastest lap. Lock up from Legend. It's gonna be crucial as Memes Virus. Alex Bomberg now down the inside of Memes Virus, and Andre down the inside of Yuri. Who has got, I think, Memes Virus has got, let's stay on board with Alex Bomberg. They're gonna go side by side. No, they're not. Alex slots in behind as Memes Virus got the DRS. Andre's got past Yuri. As the beautiful helicopter shot we're seeing here, Memes gets ahead of Alex Bomberg and stays there. This Alex, they both they're all on the mediums. They need to get they actually Pepkin's got the 3-second time penalty, but he's down 32 seconds behind the last position. So AMC's got past Brady, and Brady might get passed by Pizza Broken here, who's also on the Howard compound, and you have Jake Marsh and his Cinco Extra. Alex will get the run now on Memes Virus. This is the closest battle we have, and it's for P3. And obviously you have the midfield battle. Will AMC now go for the move on Jackson? They're also pretty close to each other. Can AMC get past him? No, he can't. Jackson stays ahead for the time being, but let's focus here. As Boss Wanted is now out of the Memes Virus hat, that must be a warning. That is definitely a warning there. If he didn't get the warning, he's pretty lucky, to say the least. Alex needs to close up, lock up a lot of Kirby's. I don't think that's gonna help him. Using overtake, using the DRS, both of them using overtake. Let's see. No, Alex doesn't use the DRS. He has the DRS, but he doesn't use it. He's now used it. That's a thorn in Alex's plan. He didn't use the DRS as much as he needed to do. And now, can he get past Memes Virus once again? No, he can't. That's a pretty bad exit. That's AMC finally gets past Jackson, who's under attack by Brady now, I think. The hard tires are falling. Matthias. Oh, Bad Boy and Matthias, they've touched. They've hit each other. Bad Boy spawn. Matthias has damage. Wakanda gets past. Wakanda's still on the track with damage as well. He didn't decide to pit, and he's losing ground. A lot of ground. But as Alex Bomberg has been lapped on the stream, he hasn't been lapped. And that's just a technical irregularity by the game. Will Memes Virus get the better exit? Who will get the I think Memes got the better exit. There's obviously no TC allowed, so drivers need to find the limit by themselves. They can't rely on traction control. Will AMC now get past Yuri? This is a battle we should watch. AMC is on the charge, and could he go to the end of these tires if he manages them well? I don't think the mediums are made to do such distances, to be honest. Everyone's so close to each other. As Alex Bomberg now pretty close with Memes Virus. Will he get the move done this time? Memes doesn't have a lot of DRS left. There goes Alex Bomberg. Round the outside, will he go? Will he cut back to the inside? No, he won't. He stays on the outside, but he still. But Memes Virus will park the bus. I don't think you should try the switchback with no traction control. It's just not gonna be possible. As here he goes then. Will around the back straight. Will he try and move down inside? No, he won't. Still didn't use the DRS. Mim stays ahead for the time being as IMC gets past Yuri. We missed that move. Now we have Mim's 3-second time penalty. Now he's joined Andre in the 3-second time penalty in the riders with 3-second time penalties. As here we go then, Alex Bomberg closely on the back of Mim's still. And then you have AMC who's trying to make him one. This is the closest battles we have. Then you have Yuri and Jackson. But let's just tell them without this out the main trade. This is gonna be where they can take a chance to deploy the rear edge, which Alex Bomberg has a lot more of. He needs to get past Mim's virus. Oh, that could have been an invalid. That would have been a corner cut. But here he goes and gets a slip. This is gonna be a crucial move if he manages to do it. Side by side now they go, and that's Alex Bomberg who gets the move done. Will Mim's virus now get the back the DRS from him? I think he will. As Alex Bomberg has, but can Mim's virus now come back? They have Alex Bomberg still has more ERS. Mim's virus just can't come back, I think. Yeah, he doesn't have the ERS left to come back, and that's the move done. As Yuri and Jackson now fighting side by side, Jackson gets the move done. Yuri is losing a lot of ground on his old hard compound tires. This would put him under attack by Brady, soonly followed by Singh and Peter Broken. This is an exciting race, I have to say. There's so many battles going on, and the AMC closing on Andre, the pole man, not having the best of days, and he just doesn't have the pace on the hard tires as Matthias gets ahead of Pepin. He definitely did. As Mim's virus still can't catch up to Alex Bomberg, so we're just gonna keep on board with the battle. Andre versus AMC. Andre versus Aaron. Will he get the run on the backside, or will he use his ERS now? He used some of his ERS now. He still has more than Andre, so it will be close if they both deploy the ERS. But AMC also has the advantage of the ERS. Andre doesn't deploy his. No one will deploy his, but there goes AMC. He's gonna get the move done. They're gonna go wheel to wheel once again. Do they touch wheels? No, they don't touch Andre. Yes, he gets the move done cleanly on Andre. Aaron McFall moves up into P5. What a move! Down the main straight. And Shuri is looking to get a move past Jackson now. Is he gonna do it? Overtake mode's enabled. Down inside, Yuri goes, lock up. Oh, it's gonna cut across Jackson. Who will try to get the switch back on. No, he won't. Yuri now gets ahead of Jackson. That's gonna hamper his plans a bit. I don't think Yuri goes to the end, but Jackson will definitely want to go to the end. 14 laps remaining. And now there's a train behind Yuri. You have Brady, you have Jackson, you have Steen, you have Peter Broken. Everyone is stuck behind Yuri at the moment. This is the closest battle we have. We're gonna go on board with Yuri in the broadcast camera. He actually doesn't hold it quite now, but like the hard link just has no pace on this tire, so I think he should be going on the mediums quite soon. As Mim's virus closing in on Alex Bomberg, let's just stay on board with that. He just doesn't have the ERS. Alex Bomberg has used most of his, but if he gets close enough, then he could deploy the DRS on the backs on the second straight. Oh, I don't think he's close enough. I don't think he's close enough in the second straight. He's definitely not. He's trying to save up his DRS. I think he should have used it all on the main straight to try to get past Alex Bomberg. As will Jackson get a move on Yuri? No, he won't. Yuri still stays ahead. As this is Brady now, really close on Jackson. Brady is closing in by the second Jackson. Is Jackson starting to lose pace? Yuri, massive lock up. A lot of smoke going up in the air. Mems is closing on Alex, but I don't think a move will happen at this straight. No, it won't, as you can see on the minimap. He did close in, but that's just not enough. Gonna stay with him though, as he could do a tweak up the main straight. I don't think he just has the DRS to do it, but nor does Alex Bomberg. Alex Bomberg is saving, but that could put him in danger now. They're both on the medium tire, they both want to get the pace going, but Legend has been the man who's been setting the pace from the start of the race until the point where now, lap 16. Lap 17 now. We have 12 laps to go. He won the, Alex, he's used his overtake. Let's see, will this be the move done? Is he gonna try down the inside? Oh, he's gonna try to force Alex Bomber into a mistake, which I think he has done. That's a lockup. He's gone completely off there, and now he's gonna have a better run now down the second straight. Let's see. He's gonna try around the outside. He's gonna try down the inside. It's gonna be super close. Oh, they go wheel to wheel, and there goes Means Harvest. He's got the place on Alex Bomberg. He's got revenge on Alex Bomberg's overtake, and now he's up into P3. As Wakanda gets second round yellow flag. Who is it? I think it's Jake Mars. Yes, it's Jake Mars and Kimi. It's Kimi and Jake Mars. They're both off. They both have damage. Kimi has lost his wing. There's a virtual safety car. Wow. Pepin's going to the pits under the virtual safety car. As Kimi will now have to do a whole lap without a front wing. Jake Mars, massive damage. This is not helping them at all at the moment. Under the virtual, they can, I always want to say, under the virtual safety car, they can all save huge amounts of ERS, and both Means Harvest and Alex Bomber will have a better chance. Oh, Jake Mars speeding under VSC, drive-through penalty, not good at all. Okay, oh. What the? I thought he was gonna hit him there, but it's just a lag from as Means Harvest in the pits. Means Harvest in the pits. Will he try to get the undercut now? Alex Bomber needs to push this lap as Legend is also in the pits. Let's see, good stop for Legend. I think it's gonna be a good stop. He's speeding on the mediums. He's now falling behind Andre, but Jackson gets ahead. Brady gets ahead. Steen gets ahead. Where's Legend gonna come out? He's gonna come out in clean air or behind all this traffic. This was the problem with a two-stroke strategy. He's now gonna have a lot of traffic. He's gonna be behind Batboy. No, he's ahead of Batboy just about. So he manages to get rid of Batboy, but then there's Carson slower. They have Wakanda rearing with damage, and you have this whole train up ahead. This is not helpful for Legend at all. He needs to find his rhythm at the moment. He has 51% DRS, but Means Harvest still has some clean air. You're speeding on the mediums, 11 seconds behind. Will Jackson now put the hammer down after Jake Mars in the pits? He's gonna serve his drive-through or fit new tires. Oh, he's just gonna fit new tires. Kimi then, and you have the two Williamses down in last and second to last. That's pretty resembling of real life, to be honest. Most Wanted now leads the Grand Prix from Alex Bomberg. Will they both pit this up? Will they go onto the soft tire possibly? As Legend gets past Carson, he's now gonna follow with now he's gonna try and follow a counter rearing. He's still trying to get the points paying position, and he's doing a pretty good job at it. When Pizza Broken now get past his teammate, Brady's falling a bit behind. Boss Wanted pits. Alex Bomberg, he stays out critically. What tire is Boss Wanted going to pit on? He speeded on the medium tire, which is gonna come. AMC also pits. Jackson gonna be up in P3 at the moment, and it wouldn't be P2 when Alex Bomberg also pits. This is a really good race from people like Jackson and Brady. They tries on the one-stop strategy. Let's see Legend. We have to go on board Legend. He's the one we should be focusing our efforts on, because he's the man in charge. He's the man who's gonna try to get all the positions until he gets up to Andre. It's a Mercedes 1-2 and Williams in P17 and P18. When did the VRL become real life? Wakanda pretty soft there. Legend closing in. So now we still are waiting to see if Alex Bomberg will pit the start. Can Alex Bomberg go all the way on these tires? He's gonna lap Pepin soon. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, he hasn't gone off, thankfully. I thought he went off for a second there, but it was just the lag that he has. I'm sorry to mention lag about a million times, but it just is the case. Oh, Brady lock up. but we're gonna still stay with Alex Bomber. Will he beat this lap? Will he beat on? He doesn't. He stays out. He stays out for one more lap. And now Andre is closing in on him by the second on the hard tires, which are definitely less worn than the mediums. They're both really worn, but the mediums have so much wear on them. It's just a wonder if Alex Bomber can Legend fastest lap obviously gets past for Kanda Raring. Legend has gone up into P6. He now chases after this trade of Pizza Broken, Brady Pollock and Jackson. This should be one to watch. If he can get past those guys, then he has clean air in order to try to catch up to Andre. So we're gonna stay with him. What's his first sector going to be? This is crucial. He could lap on qualifying pace at the moment. Sector 2 yellow flag. Is it Bad Boy? No. Who is it? Oh, it's just Pepe. Pepe went wide. That's caused the sector 2 yellow flag. As we now are gonna focus on Legend and the train. We're gonna go from Jackson's point of view. We're gonna see everyone behind him stacked up number 40. Will there be a move now by Brady? Will there be a move by Pizza Broken? A Legend on the back of Pizza Broken now. He's gonna go alongside in that second easy move. That's P5 for Legend SP5. We can focus now on Alex Bomber. Will he beat this lap? Will he not? This is the interesting bit. If Alex Bomber doesn't beat and goes all the way on those tires that has locked up about a million, he's speeding and he's probably gonna put on the soft compound of tire. But where is he gonna come out? That's the question. I think he's definitely gonna come out behind Legend. He's gonna come out probably at around 30 Carson AMC, but on the brand new soft tires. This will change everything. Jackson is now hunted by Legend SB5. This is gonna be a massive battle for the lead around the last few laps. Legend on the fresh mediums is putting the hammer down and he's catching up car after car. He's trying to get to Andre, do everything he can. As he goes past Jackson, he's used the ERS, he's used the DRS, and he's gone past it. He has 8% DRS, but Andre doesn't have that much either. He's on 14%. So this is what we should be focusing on as Muse past backboard. Alex Bomber down in P11. So now could Boss Wanted also get past the train of Wakanda, Pizza Broken, Brady, Jackson? Could he get past all of them as well? Legend has about 8 seconds to make in 8 laps. He needs to make a second a lap on Andre, which I don't think is gonna work. Andre is just but if Andre gets a puncture or anything, this would change everything. Jake Marsh, fast lap on the soft compound tires. That's a pretty good job by him. But he's out of the top 10, so he's not gonna get a point. Okay. Oh. Batboy closing in. Oh no, Minjar is extending to Batboy. He's on the fresh new mediums. Wakanda is also closing in with the damage. He's drove with damage the whole race after his pretty idiotic move. He's closing in on Pizza Broken and Brady and Jackson. Could Wakanda get a podium this race? Could Boss Wanted get a podium this race? As the Legend has caught up 1 second this lap, he needs to be catching up more and more and more. He needs to really push the limits of the car. He needs to push it until the very end for the Legend. Brady now really close to Jackson. This could be a battle for the podium positions as Brady. Is he gonna go for the move? No, he's not. He stays behind, but he had the arrest to go for it. I don't understand why he did not. Pizza Brothers is still close behind. Oh, he's gone off. Is it gonna allow Wakanda to get past him? Lock up there from both of them. We can see the smoke there from Pizza Broken. Brady just now needs to get past Jackson, and Boss Wanted is also catching up. This train just keeps on giving it the train of Jackson. 4 minutes it was Yuri, now it's Jackson. As Pizza Broken goes wide, this could leave Wakanda up into P5, but Pizza Broken just gets a better exit at the moment. They both use their overtake. Pizza Broken still gets ahead, but he's used a lot of his overtake. Brady still behind Jackson. Jake Marsh retired. Jake Marsh has retired. What has happened with him? Oh, it's in the pit lane. He's retired in the pit lane, thankfully. So there's not going to be a safety car, but that could cause the yellow flags should cause a bit of trouble in overtaking if they still keep on. Yes, you can see wave yellows. This is gonna save Jackson's race. It's gonna save Pizza Broken's race. As Boss Wanted got past Wakanda. Let's see. BRT Boss Wanted. Sector 1 now is the yellow flag. Someone's off in sector 1. Who I think it's a Williams. I think it's just Pepe and Alex Bomberg fastest lap as Boss Wonder goes for the move on Pizza Broken. Let's see will he try to switch back around. Yes he does. He gets he spun it! Yeah, that's why you don't try to switch back. This is exactly why you don't try it. This was a terrible decision. Now Wakanda Racing is now up in Wakanda Raring is now up into P5. Wow. Will Jackson now get Brady Pollock now get past Jackson. Legend still closing in on Andre. We could see a massive battle for the lead in the last lap possibly. It's just so intense, it's just and we have a virtual safety car as Carson's retire. What has happened with him? Let's just go on with Matthias. Where is Carson at the moment? We're stranded there and his car has now disappeared. So we'll never know what happened in Carson. But what that virtual safety car has done is given a breath of air to Andre. He's gonna come around the pace. Legend just needs to find some time under VSC, but he hasn't. He's lost out a bit. As Andre still accelerates up to 300 kilometers per hour, he needs to. I think the virtual safety car has gone out. It's just on my screen. Verti Boss Wonder the drive-through penalty. Boss Wonder has a drive-through penalty, spinning on the virtual safety car. Oh no! A nice shot pass by Pizza Brutian. Oh no! And now let's go into the podium position fight into a battle between Jackson and Brady Pollock. Legend closing in on Andre. This is crucial now. As Men's Virus passed Pizza Brutian and now he's gonna spell a P6 and P5 for the Red Bull Racing boys. Legend up 4.8 seconds he needs to make up 4 seconds in 5 laps. Our understar is going off the cliff. Actually, he doesn't even need to make 4 seconds, he needs to make 1 second because Andre has a 3-second time penalty. This is super close stuff, mind-boggling. Brady has saved up a lot of ERS. He's now on 70%. He now can use all that ERS to try to get past Jackson. As Boss Wonder, I think he'll set his drive through this lap. He's now close behind Wakanda. This is the fight for the last podium position as we are all waiting for Legend to make the charge on Andre. Brady lock up there. Will he use his ERS? He does use his ERS. He doesn't though. He stays out of it. Let's see, he's still out of the ERS, he doesn't use it. As Boss Wonder is now serving the drive-through. He's gonna fall behind Pizza Brutian was down in P11. He's now gonna fall behind him, I think. And he's out of points. So even behind Yuri maybe. Yes, he is behind Yuri, he's behind scenes as well. Oh, pretty close there between Brady and Wakanda. This is a really good battle. Jackson still holding them up and up. Alex Bomberg is also in that fight. Alex Bomberg on the fresh softs could get an easy podium here. Gets a move done on Wakanda, breaking hard, and here goes Men's Virus as well. Wakanda's lost 2 positions in 1 go. Oh my goodness, what was terrible defending there. Or it could have been Alex Bomberg being smart, but now that's gonna allow a close rival, Men's Virus. I mean, Wakanda was. There's a yellow flag. It's Pizza Brutian. Pizza Brutian's got slow. Pizza Brutian has trouble. Brady now, he needs to get them. It's all or nothing now for. I think he's on ERS auto mode. Because that's why he doesn't use much ERS. And I remember in all the leagues he saved up so much ERS and never used it. As Alex Bomberg, he needs to get past now Brady Pollock and Jackson in order to get the podium. Legend, 3 seconds. If he gets the gap this lap, then he's got the win and deservedly so. Even if Andre got the penalty, he still deserves to win. Brady now, he goes to the move. Is this gonna be it? Is Brady gonna go for it to Jackson? Is Alex Bomberg gonna dive on Alex? Oh my goodness, it's so close. And Brady's going around the outside. Can he do it? Oh no. And Alex Bomberg gets the move done. Alex Bomberg, incredible. And now he's gonna be behind Jackson. The guy in the moment. And then, but there goes Alex Bomberg around the outside. He's got the move done. Alex Bomberg up into P3, and there goes Men's Virus. Men's Virus, P4. Brady and Jackson did pick up the pace, and now he's gonna still keep it around. He's gonna lose another position now to Brady. Jackson goes a bit wide, doesn't get the exit he wants to, and now Jackson and Brady have fallen behind. Now Alex Swanberg is in the podium point position, and now Legend has caught up the gap to Andre. Legend has got within the 3-second gap now. We can see Legend on the back of Andre as Brady finally gets past Jackson, side by side, both of them. It's gonna be so close. Who will get the better exit? I think it's Brady. He touches. He makes some contact, but Brady goes ahead. Brady goes ahead finally. So as we can see here, Andre, we can see Legend now on the back of Andre. They both have so low ERS. Legend has 1% ERS. That's not what you want to see, but still he's closing in every second, every lap. And Andre, I think he has lost his win. That time penalty really costed Andre. Mem's now closing in on Alex Swanberg. Has he left? Oh, he hasn't left the session, it's just the red X. It's now less than 2 seconds. Will Legend go for the move on the last lap? Look at this. He's just closing in on Andre every second, every lap. Mims fires, goes on the move on Alex Swanberg. He actually has made the move. Alex Swanberg is losing time. I think he's left the session. I think Alex Swanberg has lagged out. There you go, he's lagged out. Alex Swanberg has lagged out of the session. I have to invite him. No, I don't have to. I can't invite him actually. I just can't. But actually I have to, I have to. And I have invited Alex Swanberg. He's back in the session, but here goes Legend. We haven't missed anything, thankfully. He just now dropped to P15. He's dropped to P15. No, he hasn't. It's just his AI. He's down. He's in P7. Now P8. As Pepsi now, as there we go. Legend, second to last lap. Taking it past Andre. Legend closing in every second, every lap, like Bottas was to Vettel in 2018. Oh, slight spin by Legend, still keeps it. That could have been race ending for Legend there. That could have ended his hopes and dreams of his first win in VRL F2. Pepke in fast lap. As we have now lost the gaps, sadly. I don't have the gaps. As Box Wanted now closing in on Yuri. Pepkin has got ahead of them on the first soft tires. But here goes Box Wanted. Will he try to move on Yuri? Yes, he will. I think that's in his position. That's, yes, he has it. Box Wanted gets a move on Yuri. But now let's talk Legend and Andre. This is the battle we all want to see on the last lap of the Grand Prix. Beautiful shots here. The Mercedes at the racing point. Both cars that look pretty similar to each other. Who will come out on top? Legend will obviously come out on top because he doesn't have a penalty. But who will come out on top on the track? They're both really good racers. They're both incredible at wheel to wheel. Who is going to get this? Legend now. When we go around the last corner, he's gonna do it. He's using his overtake mode. Both of them use their overtake modes. As Jamil's has he got low fuel? I don't think he does. The Legend has a lot of fuel and he doesn't even have the fuel marker. He can still use rich mode. He can still stay in rich mix 3. While Jamil, I don't think he can because he's got red fuel indicator. Legend doesn't. Now Legend's got it. Now Legend's got it. So they both have hit 1 lap of fuel at this point. And let's see, last lap. Oh, that was pretty cool. That was a nice save by Legend. Oh, they're gonna go so close to each other. Oh, around the outside. Will he try to switch back? This could be dangerous, but can he actually pull this off? He's on 16% DRS. He can't use. Will he try down the inside of Andre? No, he won't. Yes, he will. No, he won't. Will he want? You know he wants a touch and make some contact. And here goes Legend. Now on the back straight. Will he get he gets the DRS on Andre? He gives an overtake. They're going to side by side. They just pushed off, but he still gets the position. Legend leads the Grand Prix. They make contact, some more contact, and now Legend is leading the Grand Prix. He's about to win. He's done everything right this week. The strategy he didn't put, he was the only one of the soft medium runners who did his strategy completely perfectly, was where he was. And now he's as he was about to come around the last corner. Jamil is close, but he won't get the win. There goes Legend round the last corner. The winner of the Bahrain Grand Prix of VRL F2 is Legend SV5. What a race! Andre finishes P2, means Virus is going home to get P3, except if Brady can get within 3 seconds. There goes means Virus as he wins around, gets P3. That was a really good race by him as well. Brady in P4. What a race by Brady Pollock. He has more race pace than he has quali pace. Jackson in P5, Batboy in P6, Wakanda in P7, AMC's crashed on the racing line. Alex Womberg's hit him. That's P10 for Most Wanted, P9 for Alex Womberg, P10 for Yuri, P11 Steam Coesta, P12 Pizza Broken, and then P13 you have Matthias and Kimi are falling quite behind. And then goes Pizza Broken, finishes the race, but here's your race winner, Legend SV5. What a race done by him. As we're all waiting for Matthias and Kimi to finish the race. They're both on the last, they're both coming around the second to last corner as we're about to end the race, the Grand Prix. As Matthias finishes, the fireworks in the sky for your winner. What an incredible race. As everyone has finished, this is it. This is BRL F2. Legend SV5 gets a win. Celebrates with the team. Brady Pollock is driver of the day. Kind of weird animation there. His head was over Jackson's like the section. There goes the pole man and celebrates like an ancient Egyptian. Gets the moves on the podium. Lifts the trophy up. What a race. Incredible. I'm sorry this wasn't on stream. But you can still get it, well, you can still catch it on replay, and if you watch it, I have to say you'll be in with a big shock at everything that's happened there, and you'll be pretty appalled by my commentating, to be honest. I'll show you how the end results. Legend in the race point P1, Andre P2, Minzars P3, Brady Pollock P4, Jackson P5, Batboy P6, Wakanda P7, AMC P8, Boss Wanted P9, Yuri P10, Cinco Estra P11, Presa Brooklyn P12, Matthias P13, Kim P14, Alex Womberg P4, P15, but he's actually in P9, Alex Womberg, he's not in P15, Pep in P16, Carlson, Jake Mars, Ismail in the DNF zone. This has been it from me today. I'm Costa Sam, and I'm hoping to see you, I'm hoping with a stream in the next BRLF2